Hi guys, I hope you're having fun at the retreat. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but I had an emergency come up. But anyways, last leadership meeting we talked about how we needed some time in between semesters, and maybe one of the solutions was to have orientation and wrap up assignments that could be given online and would require a little bit less workload from faculty. So what I did is, as everybody should do if they ever want something done with their LMS, which will be Canvas soon, is to send out a ITT support email. So I sent that out explaining that I wanted to develop some templates for potential week 1, week 16 um, courses that would fit the bill, fit what we were asking. So I got in touch with, was put in touch with the instructional designer, Katie Price, and she said, well, I've been working on a template for Canvas for all the instructional designers who import courses from nurses to use so that when they're importing content, it will all have a similar look. Everybody will be given the same information. The courses will all meet standards and regulations, and students will know how to find things. So that worked out great that she was already working on this. So she gave me access to it, and this is what I'm showing you today. We made a few um, tweaks to it so that it would be more comprehensive. What I did was I set it up so that maybe this week 1 and wrap up week 16 um, really could be used just taking these weeks from this template. So hopefully that makes sense. I just want to back up a sec. I thought it might be useful for you to see how a course is developed. So I know this, we don't have that much time, but just briefly what you do is you get a blueprint, and you and the instructional designer will make comments, ask questions. I can put at Katie Price and leave her a little note. Is this ready to go? And comment, and then that sends her an email. So she will see that I'm working on this. I'll ask questions on the side. So this is really our kind of where we go to create the course, ask questions, design it, and once this is done, then this can be entered into the syllabus as kind of like the calendar or the, yeah, I guess a weekly calendar. So week 1 here, I kind of set it up so it could be one of these orientation exercise where you have the learning outcomes, the overview of the course, what students should read, what they should watch, discussions, and to what they should do this week. So this is all, the table itself was set up by Katie, the instructional designer, and then I entered this content into here. And so each of our 16 weeks looks similar. And then she takes this and she puts it into Canvas, into the template. So that's kind of how courses, what we have here is the template for all online courses in the HAL and NED to use. So what courses will be imported into Canvas using this framework here. So it starts out, the home page here, we chose it to be the syllabus one. There's an announcement here that tells students, they click on that, welcome to the course, tells them go to modules to get started. There's items in week 0 and week 1. Just edit that in there if I want to. And then here is where all the information for the faculty member will be. Course description, here's the course syllabus I can click on and print out. Get started week 1, week 0 course resources. Here's Canvas Help technical support. and then all the discussions and the assignments. So all the kind of to-do stuff is listed under that. When they go to modules, they won't see this, faculty instructions. They will see week 0 course resources. So there's things here about netiquette, creating discussion posts, library and writing resources, practicum resources, creating a shared Google Doc, and where to get Canvas help. So the thought is that every week we'll have this week 0, and it doesn't need to be tailored to an individual class. Faculty instructions, we can modify this and put information in here that faculty might need to teach online. So it shows them how to customize and upload their syllabus, how to publish the course, where to go to get Canvas help, how to create a video, and how to use Vericite, which is the Turnitin for spot checking for plagiarism. So they would use this kind of for discussion postings, things that aren't assignments, with its own Vericite check built into it. So course setup was something that I developed with Katie here, kind of meet this week 1, week 16 need that we had. So course setup, complete the following before publishing your course. Here's a hyperlink to a video about how to publish a course. Update the course homepage with your faculty information. So it shows how to do that, or tells how to do that. Create a welcome email, and there's a sample email to send out 1 week prior to the course starting. Create and post a welcome announcement for week 1. Create the first post in the introductions discussion with a welcome message in either a video or some personal pictures. Add a week 1 learning activity icebreaker, some ideas here. Add a week 16 reflection assignment, see example here. Then make sure that the faculty should make sure that the due dates for assignments are correct, and they review the instruction and rubrics, make sure everything is as it should be. If there's tests and quizzes, review those dates, and then again publish the course. So this is really a good place for faculty to go and look at these resources. So for that's there, students won't see that. There's week 1 with all the resources. So really everybody could use that. And then there's week 1, my mouse is a little off here. Week 1 is set up so that you are introducing the student really to the course and some content. So look at the syllabus. That's where your introduction discussion will be. Week 1 introduction, so that would be to the content in week 1. Any kind of readings, any multimedias they should watch. The week 1 discussion. If there's an assignment, this can be optional, and any reminders. So this can serve kind of as the template for faculty in face-to-face courses with this Canvas as their just a place where they can have a repository and have a couple online courses. So that would be for week 1. If we jump down to week 16, it's set up the same. Week 15 has the idea survey reminder in there. The faculty could, for week 16, I think there was the end of the summer, you wanted week 15 and week 16 to be the assignment, so they can preload all this content in here, have a discussion, and they should respond to the discussions. That's best practices to show engagement and presence. But it would be less work than actually having to go into the course and prepare a lecture. There could be an assignment, a test or a quiz. I should say test. That could be auto-corrected, and same for week 16 there. So that's what this looks like. I think there will be a few questions about this and hopefully some suggestions about how to improve it. Okay, thank you.